Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some massive news to go over because we are getting a brand new update patch for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. It has just been confirmed. We're going to be taking a look at it. We also have some other bits and bobs to go over as well for the Generation 9 games. There's a lot of stuff to break down today. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts and anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video. And I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, yes, it has been confirmed that we are getting a brand new update patch for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow on the 20th of April. Now, it was confirmed before that we were going to get an update patch at the end of April or around the end of April that was going to fix the bad egg glitch. If you don't know what the bad egg glitch is, basically if you kind of went into a Walking Wake or an Iron Leaves raid on the previous update still, then it would like allow you to catch it, but it would turn into an egg and then you wouldn't be able to catch it again because obviously you're only allowed to catch them once. So that was the whole situation. So this update is going to fix that, and it's also bringing back the TERA raids of Walking Wake and Iron Leaves as well. I'm sure there will be other bug fixes and stuff in this update patch as well. We'll get all of the details about it tomorrow, so of course I will break it down and go through it with you lot. But either way, TERA tweeted out saying, TERA update, the next Pokemon Scarlet and Violet update data will release on the 20th of April. We don't know what time yet, it just says the 20th of April. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves will then be available in TERA raid battles for around 2 weeks from May the 1st, 2023. So May the 1st, I don't actually know what day that is. May the 1st is a Monday, so that's quite interesting because obviously Typhlosion ends this weekend. So that means that next weekend we should be getting a new 7-star TERA raid. But I don't know if that's going to be the case anymore because, well, I guess it could possibly happen. We could get the 7-star TERA raid next weekend, and then obviously the Monday we would get this raid, and then I guess the weekend again we'd get the 7-star raid. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we don't have to wait long to see if we're getting another TERA star raid, a 7-star raid. We don't have to wait long, because obviously it should be the end of this weekend when Typhlosion ends. But yeah, we are getting a brand new update patch for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. Hopefully it does also fix other issues in the game, because there still seems to be a lot of frame drops. There's a lot of lag and stuff. Like if you go into Lag Tree Thicket, it is still super laggy. The lake is still laggy, still having like problems loading up online and stuff. Like, it's just a whole shambles at the moment. So hopefully it does fix a lot of stuff. We did get the last update in February, so they have had quite a bit of time to kind of fix things. And hopefully the save data glitch bug is also fixed as well, because I know that was quite a big one. Haven't really heard too much information about that recently, so I don't know if it's not been happening as much, but either way, hopefully it fixes that. It definitely will be fixing the bad egg glitch, that's all we know. We have people here commenting as well saying, will those that caught them the first time around, being the Walking Ways and the Iron Leaves, be able to catch them again, or is it still one per account? We don't know yet, we'll post when we do. They've reached the point where they recycle previous raids. These are returning after a bug happened where players who didn't update to 1.2 could still enter the raids and catch the Pokemon, resulting in bad eggs as the data wasn't in version 1.1. So yeah, not sure if you're going to be able to catch these again. I think it'd be kind of cool if you could, but I'd understand if you couldn't. So yeah, I don't know if like you already have a bad egg, if that would just turn into Walking Wake and Iron Leaves or what. I have no idea. We'll find all of that out tomorrow. And again, once we get the patch notes, I will make a video about it as well. We're also getting maintenance for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tomorrow as well, but I think that is more or less just for this new update patch. But this was actually tweeted out before we got the information of the new update tomorrow. So this was tweeted out by Oatmeal Dome. If you don't know who they are, they're always on top of like data mines and maintenance and everything like that for a ton of Nintendo games. So they tweeted out saying maintenance affecting Splatoon 3, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and Switch Sports has been scheduled. This is for BCAT, a file download service that these games use. For example, Splatoon 3 uses BCAT to download Splatfest data. It does not mean an update will be released soon, which is quite interesting because obviously we are getting an update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But again, I don't think you're getting an update for like Splatoon 3 and Switch Sports and stuff. It's just, I guess, a coincidence that we're getting an update for Scarlet and Violet as well as the maintenance. But I feel like the maintenance is for also the raids and stuff, because we've obviously had it confirmed that the raids are going to be back. But anyway, they then go on to say, just going to get it in front of this early, considering that the first time this happened, there was a lot of unnecessary hype over an update, which of course didn't exist. So yeah, maintenance obviously doesn't always mean update. Sometimes it does, most of the time it doesn't, but obviously this time it does. So yeah, even though we're getting the update tomorrow, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves are not going to be available straight off the bat. So that's the update happening tomorrow. Again, when we get the patch notes and everything like that, we will be going into detail about it. And hopefully there is quite a lot of patch notes to take a look at. Hopefully it does fix the memory leak and the save game glitch and everything like that. But either way, moving on, we have this to go over. So there's actually a little bit more information about the new Terapagos form or pre-evolution or like Pokemon that was actually posted on the website. So if you didn't see, basically Pokemon themselves actually officially tweeted out about this new Pokemon. We don't have the name of it, we don't have the type of it or anything like that. All they said was that its splendid aura is reminiscent of the legendary Pokemon Terapagos, but this Pokemon's name and true nature are shrouded in mystery. But there's actually a lot more information about it on the Pokemon website. It was tweeted out by Silverart, saying here are the official details given to us by the official Pokemon Scarlet and Violet website. So it says, introducing a newly discovered Pokemon. A newly discovered Pokemon appears in the hidden treasure of Area 0 for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. It's quite interesting that it says Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet. Like, usually it says Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. I don't know. This Pokemon is small in stature and not particularly strong, so getting very much Cosmog vibes already from this Pokemon. But when push comes to shove, it can crystallize the energy in its body to form a protective shield. Apparently, it can also assume a dormant state when it feels that its life is in danger by pulling its head, limbs, and tail into its shell and making itself look like a jewel. So that could also mean like a Zygarde situation as well. With Zygarde, you have like the 10% form, the 50% form, whatever. It could be the same situation, like maybe it has this dormant form where it's in its shell, which is like the original kind of Pokemon, and then it becomes this form of Terapagos in like the 10% form or 15% form, and then maybe 50% is Terapagos, and then maybe it has even a bigger form as well. So maybe it's just like a bunch of different forms, which would be cool because that whole Zygarde situation was awesome to see. Maybe we have to collect certain things in Area 0 to allow Terapagos to then, I guess, gain these other forms or something like that. But yeah, this information wasn't actually tweeted out by Pokemon. This was actually on the website. And then Silver is here saying it's basically just telling us exactly what it did in the anime. Kind of sucks that it's not strong, which points to it evolving. This also suggests that it is the power / energy of terrestrialization, as it has it in its body. I love that the gem functions like its own little turtle shell, though. Sadly, this kills all my planned tweets for today and spoilers my theory that this was the real Terapagos and the bigger one is a new Terra form of it. But oh well, more questions now. So yeah, like I say, hopefully we get some information about this soon. We are getting the DLC download cards next Monday, so maybe that will also come with some DLC news. At most, maybe it comes with like a trailer for this and we find out the type and stuff. But if we find out the type and name of this, then we're probably going to find out the type of Terapagos because it's probably going to be relatively similar. But yeah, very, very interesting that we're getting a lot of Pokemon stuff now, which is really cool. Update tomorrow. Hopefully DL stuff next week. We'll have to wait and see. But that's just some more information about Terapagos there. And then moving on, we also have this as well by Champion Spirit, which is a really cool theory. So with the reveal and new information on the baby gem turtle, I have some thoughts. So starting off, the information comes that Lycos Pendant is this Pokemon in stasis. In this form, I believe that they made up the interlocking hexagons that make up the shell that he saw. And then also adding to this, all the gems on the baby turtle match the gems on Ogerpon's mask. Terapagos was guarding its offspring as they had been taken before by Ogerpon. I don't know if like these are even going to link. You know, obviously these stories do link because there's like a couple of characters appear in both and stuff. But I'm not sure if Ogerpon and Terapagos will link. They might do, to be fair, because obviously there are connections, but I don't know, maybe because the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra didn't link, maybe this one doesn't as well. Anyway, Professor Sardo / Turo placed the dormant baby Terra in Terra Orbs to cause terrestrialization, but Ogerpon used a mask. I believe that placing the crystals of the baby Terra on a mask instead of using the Terra Orb is what grants us the special appearance terraforms that have been confirmed by leakers. This is supported by the masks we see in the DLC announcement trailer. So yeah, really cool theory here about how the masks could kind of like intertwine with this new Terapagos form and stuff like that. Yeah, I think this DLC is gonna smash, to be fair. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Really, really excited for it. But yeah, some really, really cool theories there by Champion Spirit. And then also finishing things off for the Pokemon Horizons anime, because obviously we just had that last Friday, and people are now expecting to see more about this Terapagos form in the anime, and that very well could happen. But we have some episode titles here which kind of leads us away from it, but this was tweeted out by Light saying, so it seems the next episodes of Pokemon Horizons will not have information about Lycos Pendant, and the new Pokemon, but we will have information about Roy's Pokeball and his story, which could also have a new Pokemon in it. Could be very much a GS Ball situation with Roy's Pokeball, and maybe there's like a mythical Pokemon in that or something, because again, we still don't have a mythical Pokemon for Generation 9, and if they're going to tease this new Terrapagos form or Pokemon-like creature in the anime, why can't they do it with a mythical Pokemon? Probably that treasure that washed ashore from Episode 4 is the mysterious Pokeball, so yeah, Episode 4 is titled The Treasure That Washed Ashore, which again, probably the Pokeball, and then episode 5 is I Found You, Fuecoco. So that's in the foreseeable future for the Pokemon Horizons anime, but that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you did. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What are you hoping gets patched in tomorrow's update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Again, as I said previously in the video, I will go over all of the update patch notes when we get it. We don't know when we're getting it, but as soon as we do, I'll bang a video out, and yeah, let me know your thoughts on us getting it this early. I thought I was going to get it next week, to be fair, with the new DLC download codes, but either way, it's happening tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.